How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back to another Skies of Diamonds. That's what it's called, right? Skies of Diamonds, I believe. I can't even remember the name of the mod pack now. Sky of Diamonds, that's right. Awakening Sky of Diamonds. Hope you're all doing great today. We are back, and I've been itching to play this some more. I've been having some fun. Oh, you got a little sneak peek over there. We got diamonds coming up in the sky, and the big diamond is straight above us. But it's nighttime now, so we're going to go ahead and take a sleep. And get it daytime nice and bright outside. We don't need anything spawning, surprising us on our little island here. And there we go. So what I did off camera is I collected up a bunch of stone. And I made some dirt from the dirt essence. And we're going to try planting this redwood tree here. And I've seen that this thing is absolutely massive. So we're just going to plot. It takes 49 of these to make a single tree. So this is a giant tree. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to convert this thing into our... we're going to do like a drop mob farm out of it, I believe. And I think we can twerk. I'm going to get my axe on just in case. There it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know which way we're facing. It popped up right in our face. So we want to kind of dig towards this way. Looking on the mini map, right? This way. Should get us out. There we go. Wow. That took up like the entire platform. I did not expect it to be that big. Well, that's freaking massive. Oh, geez. Oh, I'm seeing the mobs that are going to come up here. So we're going to go up and trim this up probably at some point here before mobs start dropping on our heads. Oh, wow. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, we're going to have to patch that up. We got some of that in the bark. We can patch up this right here, right? Just put it like a little bit like that, and a little bit like that, and we'll be good. Same over here, right? We need to get some more of the bark, though. We'll get some more of the bark from somewhere. We'll patch that right up. But what we are going to do, we're going to hollow this part out a little bit. I'm probably going to do this away from the camera because it's going to be super boring and not very amazing. So we're going to hollow this out and make a little cavern here, and then we're going to go up and kind of figure out how we're gonna convert this. I think we might replace the floor in here too to be the floor that we created. But I'm just gonna get this hollowed out, and then we'll BRB. All right, so we got our inside all cleared out here. We may raise this up a little bit more, we'll see. But one thing I really want to do is I want to get rid of all these leaves that are up on here. Because these are going to be... I don't know if leaves for sure are spawnable, but I don't want to test it. And then what did that do? There we go. Why does it keep switching to that? Oh, I hit the one button, not the tilde key. All right, so I got all these bottom leaves off. If you hit L in this pack, it brings up this little... Oh, I already hear mobs. Oh, yeah, I see them up there. So we need to get brightening this up. So we're just going to swing around. Anything that there's red means it's spawnable by monsters. So we're going to try to jump up here. Oh, this guy's... We don't have a weapon. We need to hit him with, like, our axe. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, don't blow up. Don't... Oh, my beautiful tree. You stink. I thought I was far enough away. Okay, we got some repairing to do. We'll do that here in a minute. Let's just get a light on it for now. So things don't spawn like that and murder us. I don't know what's making that sound, but okay, apparently that's a zombie sound. That do that one too? Okay, good. We done all the... Okay, we need one here. All right, now that... Let's get this fixed up. Oh, we only got... Redwood root. Oh, those are root spots. Is that different than the... Okay. That was... Oh, from when I went underneath. Why... Confusing this. There we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick cut. I was lighting up this tree and stuff. I severely underestimated the size of this tree. I came all the way up to the top of here. Look how freaking massive this thing is. Watch how far we have to go down just to get back to our base area. I kind of went through some of these areas where they're in cut, but it doesn't seem like... I think I talked about earlier how I didn't think that mobs could spawn on leaves, and I think I'm correct with that because I have the little light thing on right now and I don't see any numbers on those, which should mean that it's not spawnable. But we got all these lit up. all the way up the tree there, so we shouldn't be getting any surprise mobs coming in. So one of the next things I want us to start looking at is kind of automating some sieving stuff. What do we got going on in here? You're making some coal and stone. Keep up that good work. All right, so let's look at what we need. Actually, I think we might have it in our quest book. Yes, right here. Shake it, baby. So we're going to get 4 water wheels, 8 stone axles. We just have to make 1 of each. So we can go into here, put these back into our deal, our bookmarks, so we can have them all bookmarked up. Let's see what we need to craft these. This is going to be some sticks, some wood, a stone axle, which is going to be stone gear, stone rods. Rods are okay. That's not too bad. Stone gears are going to be wood gears, which are probably just going to be... Okay, so we need sticks, wood, and stone. We don't have a ton... Well, I guess we can use our chiseled stone. That's almost done. It'll start making some more. Okay, we'll just take a stack of this. Let's make some planks out of her. I think the first thing we need to do is one of these. That should be pretty easy to just do it like that, right? Oh, we can use cobble for that. Super easy. So we needed how many of these? 3 per. And we're going to need 2 of those. Which kind of stone gear is this one? Yes. So we need 6. If my math doesn't fail me. Oh, we're going to need another one for this. So let's make another one. 9 should do it. Get our stuff back. We have those. We can make one of these. Do we... Oh, we didn't make that. We didn't actually make the stone axle yet. We're going to need a bunch of these stone rods. Let's just make... Okay, we'll just make all that we can make. I probably made too many. We'll see. We got our 3 axles. We need to make some sticks. Make a stack of sticks. That should be a water wheel. Oh, we need more stone gear. We need some more cobble. We have more cobble. We got some right there. We need 4 more of them. And oh, we need piston, which means we need redstone, which means we need to sieve some stuff. So I'm gonna have to take a quick break and get some sand, I believe is what we need for this. For the oh, and we need iron. So, but we have some iron, so we should be okay on that. Let's see what we need. Sieve, we need iron, stiff, and mesh at least to get redstone. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna do some off-camera sieving and get some materials gathered up, and we will be good to go after that. Oh, BRB. All right, so I think we have all of our stuff ready. I also, I grinded a little bit with... It looks like when you're trying to get iron, it's super easy to get if you go to dust, which makes it even... Let me get to the iron. So if you're trying to get these iron ore pieces, the best way to get them... I was only on flint, stiff, and mesh, and so this is an 80% drop chance if you're using dust, which makes it even better because you get, like... If you're going from gravel, you get... Let's see, you get 4 times the amount of material to sift through, so you're getting a better chance along, like, if we go over to gravel, let's look at gravel on flint. I mean, you do get a chance of a lot of other stuff, too, that you don't get a chance with that. But I was just looking for iron, so you get a higher chance, you get more material to do it, so that's why I did that way, and I got us all the way up to diamond on our sieve and everything. Our tree looks magnificent right now. All right, so we got everything made. We made a couple pistons because we got some redstone from sieving the dust on the diamond after I got the diamond stuff made up. We made some chests, which are super weird looking. Super creepy looking chests. Made some pistons. Made some hoppers. Also made some transfer nodes to transfer our stuff from a chest into this auto sifter. Oh, we forgot to get our axle. Let's get our axle. We need to get all of our stuff. All right, that should be the quest complete right there. There we go. So in doing so, I also completed a couple of these other chests. I got the iron, stiff, and mesh. We'll claim that. We got a web gem. I don't know what that is, but sounds great. We got our diamond one, which is some iron, stiff, and mesh. Don't really know the point of that. A diamond tipped crook. That's pretty sweet. And a legendary loot bag. We're going to do something with our loot bags here real quick. And then we made some iron ore chunks. So we got that one, another loot bag, and some stuff. What do we get from this one? 8 more axles, water wheels, and uncommon loot bag. Great. Okay, so we're going to get this set up here. One thing we don't have yet is water. But before we get the water, we're going to come down here. We're going to dig our hole through here. Let's get this on our bar. Can we do this while underneath? Or am I going to have to... I'm going to have to build down to this, aren't I? In order to do this. There we go. Hooked up. Oh, and that's backwards. Okay, we want the thing going the other direction. So we're going to pick this back up. Don't lose it. Oh, thank you. We're going to have to take our little shelf over here. Bring it over. Whoops, 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 whoops. We're just whoopsing all over. I think that should be enough. All right, so now that we're facing the correct direction, we're going to place that this way. What we are going to do, we're going to create a channel basically starting right here. All right, so what we're going to want to do now that we got our channel set up down here for our waters. We had a standing spot. We placed this so we face in the correct direction. We are going to make some of these axles that we got into... I forget how to make them. What were the axles? Or the water wheels. That's what we want. We can make 5 more. Let's only take 3 more because then we only have to use 1 bucket of water. We're going to take these. We need to make the water still, so... So that should bring us... Okay, we can bring this in a little bit more again. And that should be good to get that going. So we need to look at how do we make water. So water, this is probably going to be the quickest way to make it, is the wood crucible. So we just put any plant material into this wood crucible, which we can make with a slab and some logs. We have slabs and logs. We can do that right now. Let's make a couple of these. I don't think we need... We'll just go with 3. Our inventory is getting friggin' gross. So for now, this is going to be our mob farm, but for now, we're going to just put our crucibles in here. And then what kind of plant material do we have? We got, I mean, we can put a couple saplings in. We got like a stack and some. That should be enough to get a few. We need to make a couple buckets. We don't have any buckets yet. So these are going to slowly convert into water. Very slowly. While we're waiting on that, we can come up here, clear this. Let's get a couple buckets, not our chests. 2 buckets should be fine. That should get us an infinite spring. We might put our little infinite spring in the back of here. Wonder if we can just go boop. Oh, I kind of want it in the ground, though. I like a ground level infinite spring. What do we have under here? Okay, we could probably fix this. We'll just chop off one of these deals. That looks perfect. Looks natural. There we go. Now we can get infinite spring once our water fills up here. Look, it's about halfway through. So I'm going to hang out and we're going to wait for our water to fill up and then we'll BRB. All right, our water's been made in here. We made our infinite source. So we're going to grab one of these buckets. I think we should only need 1 bucket. So now if we hop down here, hop down, come around. It's going to be kind of hard to see where we're going to place it. Can we place this? Get this back there. All right, that should run, and that should get all of those turning. Now that those are turning, maybe if we put one at this end, I wonder if they'll turn faster. Let's test that out. I've never done this way. We're going to see. Let's grab another bucket of water. Let's see if we put it at the end over here, if it will speed up the way those rotate, or if it'll kind of clog it up because the water is going different directions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sped it up. Sped it up a lot. So now we got that hooked up. What we can do now is take our these. Let's just hook up one of these here. So that should put whatever we want to sieve into the deal. And then if we put a chest in here, a super creepy looking chest, we should be able to hop underneath and put our transfer node onto it, even though we already have the pipe there. There we go. Transfer node. So that should put stuff in here. Let's test. I think we just have some sand available. Let's see if it works. There we go. So it's not super fast with these, but I think it's faster than hoppers still. That's why I chose to go with this instead of a hopper. So this is just going to sit here and I mean, it's not collecting the stuff on our own. We need to get an item collector to do that, but it's going to sit here and auto sieve on its own. Not super fast like, but it's a good starting thing. I could sit here in AFK and just collect up all the stuff as it pops up. So auto sifting done. What else do we need to look at? Let's look at our quest book. All right, so another thing that we're gonna have to work on here is getting some clay so we can set up some bonsai trees and get rid of all this junk over here. So if we take a look at the quest book, we have a quest for getting wooden shears and some oak leaves. So we're gonna go ahead and let's get some wooden stuff. There we go. I'm guessing we're gonna have to come in here. Let's see. Okay, just like that. That should be super easy. Get our wooden shears, and we're gonna go collect up some of these leaves that we already have conveniently grown over here. Can we vein mine? Yes, we can. Those things are super crappy, and we're gonna get rid of them immediately. So let's just make diamond shears, right? I'm sure diamond shears are in this. We could probably do that. There we go. Diamond shears. We can get all the leaves we want. Less durability damage. There we go. We lost a couple off there. Oh, there's a couple trees that aren't even grown up here. More leaves. Oh, I saw the leaves at the top of our redwood tree, and I thought maybe it was a big tree. Are we still doing this? Let's see. Let's get these trees out of the way. All right. That's fine. We're not going to plant those right away because we want to get our clay going. And to get our clay, go back in here. So we completed that. We got a purple bed now and another loot bag. We're going to need to make this a wooden barrel. I'm guessing we need slabs for this also, if I remember wooden barrels correctly. We're going to do the same thing with this. Make 3 of them to kind of offset the stuff on this side. We're going to put it in here where our mob farm is going to go once we get to the point of having a mob farm. So we completed that, which means it's a level. Who cares? This should already be completed. Oak Crucible. We'll probably just have to pick one of these up because we already have them crafted. That should be good. Complete. We got a bat zapper. What exactly is a bat zapper? An uncommon loot bag. Next thing is to get clay. And I believe to get clay, we need to get dust. I think we need to, let's see, uses. I think we need to do it this way. Yes. Fluid items. So we need to put water into a bucket, or put clay into a bucket of water. Super easy. We need to get some dust done up. I'm going to clean out my inventory so I can collect up some more gravel. Or actually, one thing here is lava. Lava can be made this way also, I believe. So I'm guessing it's going to be this, the crucible. We're not at that, but it might make it a little easier for us to make cobble when we don't have to right click if we kind of rush this. But we need the clay to do that, don't we? So we're going to have to make a little bit of crucible anyways. A little bit of crucible. We're going to make a little bit of clay. So I'm going to AFK here for a bit and get some gravel, not gravel, the pebbles collected up and make some cobble and make some dust, make some clay, and then we'll BRB. Okay, as you can see, we got some dust going. So all we're going to do, we're going to come over here and we're going to make some clay. Super easy. Put water in these. Don't know where the water went the first time. I swore I hit it. And we have clay. That's not where I wanted to take it from. Conveniently, we can reach all this. Almost like I planned it out that way. I didn't. All right, so there we got some clay. Let's see what we can do. So we want to get some bonsai pots going. We want to get a cobble generator going. Those are the 2 things we're kind of working towards right now. So in order to get some bonsai pots, we need to... I don't know what a living rock bonsai pot is. I don't know what that does. I've never seen that before. Bonsai pot manager? There's all kinds of new bonsai pot things. That produces EMC? So these EMC is for Project E, right? Because that everything has an EMC value. So these produce EMC. I wonder what it takes to make... Oh, wow. Geez, those are... Okay. We're getting sidetracked. Bring it in. Okay, so we need the clay. We need to put that into there, and we need to smelt these up. Please give me that. I don't know what's up with the GUI, why it fades like that. Did that last episode too? I don't remember when, but it did. All right, this is going to take a little bit. So we are collecting up a bunch of these. So that's another thing we want to look at into also is the loot bag stuff. What does that cost? So we want a loot bag opener, a loot bag recycler, and a loot bag storage. I think this is the first one we want. So we just need stone, a chest, and some... Oh, geez, we got this. We got this. We can do that right now. So that's going to take that. We're going to take this and we're going to put it inside our tree because... Actually, let's do... We want an opener also. And we're going to want a crate probably to put this stuff in. So we need a little bit more stone. That's stone. It's chisel, but it's still stone. We'll get the opener going also. So this thing doesn't take power or anything. We just slap it in here and trying to figure out a good spot. We might just do this up over here for right now. We're going to take that there, and we already have the other one in our pocket. We'll just place that there. And we can collect up all of our deals. And so each of these has like a loot bag point value. And when we open it in here, we're out of space. So when we go like this, we put all these in, it assigns the value of that bag, and we can cycle the bags and we can see which type we want to make. These are the Kappa ones. These are pretty awesome. From what I've heard, we need 9,000 points to get one bag of those. So we are not there yet at all. We got one more bag in here, I believe. That should be everything. Okay, so with our one more bag in here, we can kind of go through here. And one thing I want to look for is specter coils. So these specter coils, some of them you can get from loot bags. Maybe the red ones? Yeah, loot bags. So you can get them in Kappa bags only? I thought there was an easier way to get those. Okay, well that's why, because that's a high tier one, right? 1,000. This one. Okay, we can get these from common loot bags. Those are the ones we're gonna want. These, yeah, the good purple ones are in Kappa bags. We can't do that. These ones that's infinite. Yeah, we're not gonna get those at all. There is actually no recipe for those either. Even creative only. Okay, so we can get these green ones though out of the white loot bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring those into, let's get our pipes, transfer pipes. We're gonna pipe these out. We have it set on these bags, so we can do a 200. That's a torch. That screws me up so many times because I always like having torches in my offhand. So we're gonna pipe these into. How does that? Okay, just give me that. Thank you. Bring that into there, and that should bring this into here, which is gonna get a bunch of crazy random stuff. All that crazy random stuff we're gonna pipe out again. And we're gonna put it into a crate. We can only make the small crates right now, which I think are a double chest size, but that'll give us some time to pick through some things and kind of see what we want. So crate is just 4 chests. We have 4. We have 3 chests. So do we have more wood? We do have wood, but just not in our pocket. I don't know why the chests come this way. So we need a core, which means we need sticks and a log. You can't do the little... Oh, you can't do the scroll thing. Okay, cool. I didn't think you could do the scroll thing. I thought I tried that before. Apparently, I did not. I did not grab enough sticks. It's starting to rain. Not in real life. In the game. We got a small crate. We're going to take that. We're going to put it over here. We're going to put it right above this deal. So all that stuff can start emptying down into here. Well, this is full. Emerald chest plate. I mean, that's better than anything we got right now. See if there's anything super cool in here. Music disc. Ranged building scepter. We can place blocks at farther range. Some sand. A lot of this stuff is just garbage we're not going to use probably. Meratic crystal we might be able to use for... Negates fall damage. Oh, that's cool. That's a bauble that negates fall damage. Do we get any specter coils yet? That's what we're looking for. Ender orb translocator. Those are pretty cool. We can use those. We're getting some good food, some seeds and everything. A slime cube. I don't know what to do with that. I'll have to look it up. Bottled star. Ancient tomes. Work. All right, so we're getting some super neat stuff. Nothing that we're going to use right away. Oh, no, that's a music disc. I got excited for a second. I saw the music disc. So this is just going to open them while they're spaced. We still have 250 left in there. So they're going to be super... Oh, sleep time. All right. While that stuff's running, we can head back in here and we can make a couple of the bonsai hopping pots, which is the plan, which means we're going to need some more chests, and we have all the iron we need. So let's just go like this. Spread those out. We can make 3 more chests, which means 3 hoppers. We have... Let's get some more because we're going to want some more of those. Okay, that's plenty. So let's do... So if you don't know, this will balance your grid with the space you have blocks put into it. It'll evenly balance in between. If you hold shift while you do it, it'll spread the grid into the whole grid. So let's put these in. Nope, we needed these in here. We'll get them, empty that, and then I think it's this way or this way. That way. There we go. So we got 7 bonsai pots. We're gonna, I think we should probably make up some more crates. All right, so we have our 7 casings done up. And we can make our 7 crates. So we're gonna take these, we're gonna put them all over the edge over here. We don't have a whole lot of saplings, but there might be some saplings that we can craft. I think that looks about perfect right there, right? We'll leave our dirt there for now. So we're gonna need the dirt. We're gonna put these on. Okay, why didn't they all come to me? Oh, I forgot you can't do it that way. We need to go get our what do we want to put? Oh, I think we'll do the cobble. Embossed cobble. That should be good. So we don't fall down, even though, because our charm is probably going to run out soon. I haven't looked at it lately, but I have a feeling it's not going to be around for much longer. So what we can do, we can probably do a couple oak, so we're getting a bunch of oak stuff. Just so we get lots of things. There we go. We'll do 3 of those. I think we can do a string tree. Let's just look at the saplings we can do. There it is. Spiderweb sapling. 3 string and any sapling. I think we got some string in here. There we go. We're going to make one of these deals. And this will give us... I don't remember the outputs of it. We can look at it right now, though. So uses in a bonsai pot. It's going to give us oak sticks, oak leaves, more saplings, and then string also. So that'll be super cool. Collect up some apples real quick. That one's not ready. We make an apple sapling for over there. And I think that's all we want for saplings right now. The only other one we may want would be a paper. I think there's a paper sapling from Pam's also, maybe. Is there a paper? Let's look. Paper bark sapling, which is just pieces of paper. Which I don't believe we have any paper yet, but we're going to see how we can get paper. Sugar. How do we get sugar cane? Ooh, we get wood chippings and sawdust. I bet we can get that from using our hammer on this. We don't need this here anymore. Yes, we got that. Give me all your stuff, all your goodness. I have so much crap in my inventory. Okay, let's dump all this dust. We don't need this in our pocket. That's more paper than we'll need. But paper is a good thing to have. All these like trees that'll give you resources are always cool to get. So we got that done up. Then we needed to move on to our cobblestone generator, which means we needed a little bit more clay. So we're going to get some dust. We got our bucket and we're going to make some clay. All right. So we got our string, which got our quest, which we got sky blocks from open blocks and bottles of enchanting. This now gives us a way to make a crucible. Ooh, a spawn enderman egg. That's pretty good. I like that because we're going to need that to make the item collectors. Item collectors are going to be key. I think for our mob farm, we'll probably use an absorption hopper, but we can make this crucible now. Let's mark it in here. So we just need the porcelain clay, which is bone meal. And so we need, how many we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these. So let's just do this. Put 7 of those in there. We'll put that in there. And then we can make our unfired crucible. We can fire our crucible. And now we need to figure out where we want to put this deal. So I think for right now, we're just going to put it above this torch here. Because that's how you can start it out with a torch. We got it above there and we're all good to go. Let's check our quest. We got another epic loot bag. Actually, we got a magma cube right now. So let's go like this. Let's get rid of these. This won't start a fire, I don't believe, but we can take it. Oh, do we seriously get into my inventory? Just throw these in the ground. We don't really need to keep them. We have not died yet. If any of you are new to my series, you will know I do have a tendency to die sometimes. So it's been pretty amazing that we have not died yet. I am pretty proud of that. Let's put that back in there. All this can go back in there. We're going to sort out our inventory. Cook up the rest of our apples. These can come down here. We're going to need both of these buckets real soon here because we're going to make our deal. Let's put our bags in this guy. So this is full now. So it's not going to be producing anymore. So we're going to have to come sit over through here and kind of sift through what we want to keep and what we don't really need. I mean, most of the stuff we probably don't really need. I mean, the black quartz I think is useful. Any of the food stuff is kind of useful. What is that? What did I just pick up? What are you? An ender sack? Oh, yes. Please. It's a portable ender chest. That's pretty amazing. I didn't even try to pick it up. I just was trying to sort stuff. Okay, so we got something cool out of that. We got some armor also. I haven't been wearing any armor because we haven't really had any threats yet. Once we start going to different deals, we will have some issues with that. A piston scepter? I don't know what any of these things do. Lava charm, that might be a good thing to do. Spectre, we only got one spectre coil out of those, so that's not too great. All right, so I think we're just gonna do one more thing here. We grabbed our bucket of lava. And we're gonna do one more thing before we take off. We're gonna get our lava generator, which I'm guessing we're probably gonna need some cobble for. I don't remember, maybe some glass even. I know I made some glass. There we go. And let's look at our cobble generator. So just a basic cobble generator. Yeah, it's gonna be glass, water bucket, and that. So we have that. Great. Let's make a crate to put this stuff in. Oh, we get our buckets back. Actually, since it's only gonna be one item, we might do a storage drawer because then we can upgrade it pretty easily to add up more storage space into it. So let's look at those. Storage drawer. There we go. Storage drawers. Oh, so we only need, yeah, we just need one chest. So we can make that right here. I freaking completely know how to place blocks. All right, so we're gonna put this inside our little mini base here. This is not gonna be our permanent base. Not at all. Let's balance it out with this. So with the cobble gen, I believe it can output beneath without anything. Let's see if it puts it in there. Or does it need to be on top? One way you need a hopper or something, the other you don't. So it looks like it needs to be the other way. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, now it's going in. We're going to just build up some cobble. We don't have to worry about clicking the right clicky deal. Let's check on our trees. It hasn't really been that long since these have been going, so I don't expect too much. How are you? Okay, we're getting some paper, getting some saplings, getting some stuff. So I think that's going to be it for today, folks. We got a lot done. Stand in front of our super amazing tree. Not looking at the backside. Can we still go all the way up there? We got a lot done today. Let's go kind of go over what we did. Get out of the F5 mode when we did it. So we got some automated sieving going up. That's pretty sweet. We got our water over there doing that. We got some bonsai pots going. We got our cobble generator going. We got some bag sortage going on over here. And we got some lava generation going. So I think that is it for today. Thanks. I hope you enjoy the series so far. I know this is only episode 2. I plan on keeping this one going as long as I'm having fun with the pack. Right now, I'm having a lot of fun with the pack, so it's going to be going for a bit. So, thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, please hit that like button. Well, no, if you're new here, subscribe. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and do all that stuff. And if you have anything to say, down in the comments is where it goes. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.